Morgan Freeman ROASTS Harry as he appeared at 63rd Monte Carlo Festival after Snubbx trooping parade. The 63rd Monte Carlo Television Festival, a prestigious event celebrating the best of the global entertainment industry, became the stage for a bombshell moment that sent shockwaves through Hollywood and beyond. Legendary actor Morgan Freeman, accepting a Lifetime Achievement Award, delivered a scathing critique of Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, leaving the audience stunned and the entertainment world buzzing. Freeman's remarks, delivered with his signature gravitas and a touch of dry humor, were a direct response to Harry's recent behavior, particularly his unexpected snubbing of King Charles's invitation to the Trooping the Color Parade, a high-profile event celebrating the monarch's birthday. This snub came after Harry had been stripped of his royal titles and military honors. With a knowing smile, Freeman addressed the elephant in the room, acknowledging Harry's presence at the festival. "I see we have a member of the Sussex family in attendance tonight," he remarked, his voice dripping with a subtle hint of sarcasm. "I must say I'm rather shocked he have the gall to show his face in public after disgracefully skipping the Trooping the Color event." The audience erupted in cheers and applause, clearly resonating with Freeman's sentiment. Freeman continued his takedown, addressing Harry's controversial decision to step back from royal duties and his subsequent media appearances, which have been widely criticized for their perceived negativity and self-promotion. "I mean, honestly, what were they thinking? Publicly trashing the monarchy, stabbing his own family in the back, then cutting deals with Netflix and Spotify. And now he has the audacity to worm his way into our Hollywood event as if we're all supposed to just forget about his betrayal to the royal family? I'm sorry, but that's not how it works," he said, his voice laced with disdain. The crowd roared with approval, their cheers echoing the widespread frustration with the Sussex's public image and their perceived exploitation of their royal connections for personal gain. Freeman's words, delivered with unflinching honesty and a touch of righteous anger, seemed to capture the collective sentiment of those who had grown weary of the constant drama surrounding the couple. He went on to express his disappointment with Harry's lack of remorse and respect for his heritage, stating that his actions had brought shame and disgrace to the House of Windsor. "This is a man who has shown zero remorse, zero respect for his heritage and his duties. He's brought shame and disgrace to the House of Windsor, and quite frankly, I think I speak for all of us in Hollywood when I say we're done with the Sussex nonsense, isn't that right?" The crowd erupted in thunderous applause, a standing ovation that lasted for several minutes, signifying their overwhelming agreement with Freeman's powerful rebuke. Freeman saved his most brutal barbs for the end of his speech, taking aim at Meghan Markle, Harry's wife, with a biting dose of sarcasm. "You know, I was actually looking forward to seeing dear Meghan here tonight. I was hoping she might grace us with one of her infamous woe is me monologues, but I suppose she was too busy recording another vapid podcast or gushing over herself in a new interview." The audience erupted in laughter, their mirth echoing the widespread perception of Meghan's public image as self-absorbed and out of touch. Freeman's words, delivered with a sharp wit and a touch of biting humor, served as a powerful indictment of Meghan's perceived self-promotion and her penchant for playing the victim. He concluded his remarks by comparing the Sussex saga to a bad reality show that had long overstayed its welcome, urging the couple to fade back into obscurity. At the end of the day, the Sussex saga is nothing more than a bad reality show that's long past its expiration date. It's time for these two to fade back into obscurity, don't you think? What are your thoughts on this? Let me see them in the comments. Thanks and have a nice day.